Hello there. You called me trying to shut again. Shut up. Yeah, cause the live show, and this is the William New Year show. It's where I just really review what we've done. But of course we've done a fair bit, you know, as we do stuff every day, I'm often going to review to find out where we are ourselves as crystal, burning bright, and the spotlight is here. Can see in Sherlock's eyes. Sherlock's are here in the right age. The guests tonight are the Snowglobes. Nice little set of them. Our little gift for Christmas. That is actually Christmas tree with the snowman. They're not toys. That is the snowman. That is Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. Can see the spotlight shining in the background, yeah, and that is Santa. So they've called in again to see you, and yeah, on the William New Year show. It's a New Year show. We're gonna try and keep it going over the New Year, into the New Year, but because you don't know how anything's gonna go. But we're doing all right. Whenever we do a little show in the evening, we do the other one in late afternoon. And we're going to try and make the New Year movie, but it won't actually be on New Year's Day. Yeah. And so there we go. Other guests we've got in the studio, we've got Olaf. Yeah, he's great. People like him. And Little Town Snowman. And they're all beautiful. But I mean, we're keeping the snowman because it is going to snow. And we've got Tesco Snowman as well. We might have another few turning up. Yeah, you all. The robins are tweeting. Tweet, 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 tweet. Rockin' Robin rocks in the treetops all night long. And as Rudolph, he's the red-nosed reindeer. I do hope you like them. I like them myself. I like anything like this. I like things that are nice. These are nice. There's nothing wrong with these. He's upside down. But apart from that, these are very nice. They're not always children's characters. These are not children's characters. These are not toys. They're like ornaments, put on your best shelf. But let me just be there till next Christmas. So we do have to exercise them again sometimes. And so we played the Super 7 again today, and it was getting fantastic. But that's what I say. But of course, I like doing the toys. I know some of the contributors put up the animatronics, but it's always been the toys for me. I think I can do more with them, and also puppets, basically, than the animatronic. Yeah, another beer, you will. Yeah, and of course we got Mr. Right, yeah. Oh, we got to bring in Santa Snowman because it's his last night. I'm returning to my daytime job. Thank you very much for being on the show, William. Yeah. Oh, what about the New Year gong? Are you taking him with you? No, he's going to do a few more days for the New Year and help with the snow globes. Yeah. And that's him. Yeah. We have the Christmas gong as well somewhere. But there's Santa Claus, his name is, yeah. It was the original Santa that we had. We got other ones. Yeah. And so tonight to do just a little show in the evening, try to relax it down a little bit. And what can you do? cold. We've got to keep our hats on. It rose to 3 today. It's 0 tonight. And we've got a lot of minuses coming up. 2 - 2. I've seen 2 - 3. Snow. I've heard about. Yeah, it's all there. And don't you worry, it's going to be very cold. But we're keeping my studio here. It's difficult to heat the whole thing, so we just have to more or less fetch our own heating. Um, and there we go. We don't get any help from anybody. No. Somebody said might get a gift for the Christmas now, but we didn't get a PayPal gift. No, we didn't get it. We didn't get anything. Well, it's not the end of the world. We keep doing our little bit. People doesn't do theirs. And I mean, we supported charity things and that we got things from, and we do visit occasionally. Yeah. But there we go. And as I say, I always like to play a game with you, because the game is good. I've been looking for a game for us to play. Yeah. And so there we are. Well, what can we say? I hope you enjoyed your New Year. Happy New Year. Yes, I seen the fireworks. And I did my little New Year as the New Year came in. Yeah, I was having a sleep before that. Now I got up and did the New Year. Yes, and so we tick on and the clock ticks on. And now New Year's Day, now total dead today. A lot of shops closed, but shops in cities will not be open. But the question is, how are you going to get there? Oh, people that got the flash cars, well, they don't need anything, do they? They could pick their food up at the petrol station, pick their food up at the factory, wholesale, they don't count. Them people with cars, they don't count. It's the poorer people that I count, yeah. No, they can't even get the bus because nobody's there. No, there wasn't any on Christmas and very few on Boxing Day also. Yeah. But of course, they've got to have a holiday as well. And some of the shop workers, yeah, in the market and things like that. Well, we've hardly touched the service. We hardly said anything. And so, will we play a little game? Play a little game, Sherlock. Yeah. Well, I don't know what to do for it. All right. I'll ask you all a question. All right. Santa Claus first. Harry, are you going on the question 7? The Super 7's brother, yeah. Yeah. Right. Santa Claus, if you joined a band and you were singing Marie, Marie, which band would you be in? Said, I haven't got a clue. Said, the jazz band. Well, they did do it. They did jazz bands in my day. Oh, I remember them marching up and down the fields and that, mostly in the springtime, spring through the summer. Couldn't do a lot in the winter. Marie, you would be in the Bachelors, wouldn't you? Yes. Yeah. Do you want a little joke? Well, a very old man, he lived into his 90s. He never had much love in his life. Just died, penniless, went to heaven, got settled in, seen St. Peter, yeah. Around about the same time, a little old lady died, yeah, 102, yeah. Went to heaven. They both met each other. I want to get married. Ask God. God turned up 5 years later. He said, I've got a priest for you to get married. They wondered what was happening. Then they married a few years and decided to get divorced. So they asked God. God says, hey, do you know it took me 5 years to find a priest up here? How long will it take me to find a lawyer? Probably about 1,000 years. Right, second question. Do you love me? Who do you want it by? Do you love me? On here it is. Do you like Brian Poole and the Tremolos or the Contours? Um, Brian Poole. Okay, you got it right. Mr. Gongi, there he is. He's trying to play the game, but he's a bit out of the shot there. Yeah. Right. Next question. Maybe in the future going to do a questions and answers game with it. If you'll play it, just play on there, yes. Mama, if you walk up in the middle of the night shouting for your mama, 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 how old would you be? I wouldn't be 3. 10? Yeah. No. 25. It's Steve Berry. And he was about that age when he recorded it. Yeah. And what if you could play the game of love with the little girl when you was young? What would your name be? Wayne. She says there's a way in. The way in. What's that spinning round on the record? Oh, it's a Fontana. It's a Fontana on the Fontana label. Yeah, Wayne Fontana. Yeah, the boss. Game of love. Yeah. Now, what if you were Jerry from Jerry and the Pacemakers and you said to your pacemakers, you'll never walk alone? And the first pacemaker would say, why? Do I need crutches? Yeah. Said the second one, you'll never walk alone. He said, why? What do I need a pacemaker? Yeah. I said to the third one, you'll never walk alone. I said, well, you can carry me. Yeah. And that was for Snowglobe. Snowman. I did a one there for Snowglobe Santa and Snowglobe Rudolph, and I've got Snowglobe Christmas tree. Right. They're very easy questions. What about this golden ring? The man says to the woman, cost a fortune. She says, ain't no more lower. It's too small, I can't get it off my finger. Oh, I say, we'll have to take your finger off. Oh, yeah. And Polly Brown. Yeah. It's so funny about her. She had the same old feeling. She got a ring stuck on her finger and she couldn't get it off. Diddle-lemma-diddle-lemma-diddle-lemma-diddle-lemma-do. And so there you go. That one was for Sherlock. And we played the Super 7 quiz. And now, I guess you're all asleep today because you were up all late last night. And I got up later myself last night. I don't usually like it too late, but I do get up at maybe Christmas Eve, say the Christmas Eve and the New Year. I know you get tired in the next day because we ain't getting tired here. Oh, putting the tiredness on me, yeah. And so it's just my little show in the evening, just to tell you how things have gone. Um, all the Santas have went home. I apart from Santa Claus, but he's on his way. Are you on your way now? Yeah, I'm just on my way. I'm gonna go out the door. Bye bye, everyone, and I'll see you again soon. I think I've got you to stick around to make a video. Okay, thank you. There I go. And it's a sad thing, but the New Year has virtually come to an end. Christmas and New Year has come to an end. That's why we're not getting anybody on the boards. No, it came to an end. Everybody's back at work tomorrow. I understand most people are back at work tomorrow. And the weekend, some are working the weekend, yes. But there we all are. We'll be back at work tomorrow as well, doing the shows here, yeah. We always do them for you. We do them if we can, just what we can. For well enough to do, well, that's great. And so there we go. We'll be trying to think of a few new things in the new year to do. We want a little bit of a variety. So if you want to chat anything, you can say, yeah. And don't forget to mention me and the righties in the Sherlocks. Yeah, 16-15 for the righties to the Sherlocks. Today the Sherlocks went one ahead for January. Oh, they're keeping up the battle. They insist on it. Yeah. And, yes. Oh, Barrett. The Barrett won it. He won Super 7. Yeah. 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 And so that's how things go. But here in the studio, on a New Year's night, goes slow. Once. No, just goes slow. You couldn't get anywhere, even this time of night. I mean, there's no transport. Although you got cars. Oh, yeah, you can fly about anywhere with them. I'm waiting for my flying car to arrive. But then arrive you. I ordered it 10 years ago. Still hasn't arrived. Yeah. Well, so there you go. And we still got a few Santas in. Could be expecting a bit snow. Sorry, not Santa, snowman. So they'll be here with us, yeah. And once again, I'll greet you. Happy New Year, everybody. And I hope you get back to some kind of normality after the day. Yeah. Yeah, somebody blowing bubbles, look. They're blowing bubbles. They're blowing hearts. Yeah. Angels in love. Ah, it's the Stream Punk Company. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. From William here and the studio at William Channel and the Sherlocks, the righties, Snowglobe man. Yeah, Santa, Snowman, Gonkies, all the monkeys as well. Yeah. And thank you very much, everybody. It's been a great little show. It's just to give you a bit of a flavour again, a bit of a reminder, because you might not have seen the main show. But there we are. And don't worry, everything will be fine. Yeah. And so that clock is ticking now, and we're almost on our way. And I will see you again tomorrow. Yeah, well, we hope it's a better day, but it not be weather-wise. Going to be bad for the next week or so. See you then. Bye-bye.